Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Old Big Jim from the Barlow Brigade down here in South Mississippi. Hope everybody's doing good. Things are moving fast here in Mississippi. Welcome to the bog. This is a Milo and Max production. Just a beautiful day. This is the first day that I went to the door and let the boys out, and they both hesitated first. And then I more or less give them a boot out the door because I'm tired of messing with them. After I've been up since 3 o'clock, me and them just chopping it up and stuff. But anyway, I give them a little kick out the door. But this is the first day that I can use the word crisp. It was crisp when I opened up the door this morning. Quite refreshing. I even rolled out on out in the carport there and had a look up and down the hill, and just a beautiful morning. This is the time of year where I really enjoy stepping outside and looking around, enjoying the. If y'all watch Bubba's little ramble that he did this morning about how thankful he was the Lord had gave him a beautiful day to start the day. It was great, man. Y'all go over and check old Bubba out. Bubba's EDC. He does a little driving to work ramble every morning. Just his thoughts about the day, and he usually reflects on his church service and all such that. But anyway, I got a lot to cover today. Let's go ahead and get it done. Get on out of here. Hopefully I can do this in 14, 15 minutes and get y'all done. Y'all ain't gotta sit there and look at me all day. First of all, we got a box that came in a couple days ago. We'll cover up the information on there, but this is the box that came in. Came in from a feller. Y'all know him as Radio Geek Blades. I know him as Chris. He won the first prize in my 850 member giveaway. More on that in a minute if I can remember. Okay. He did an excellent job. He went through all the parts of the prize, and I think he did 2 or 3 videos out, which I intended. I wanted him to be able to stretch it out and make some content out of it. I'm glad that he won it because, I had a couple of my regular members win the other prize, which is fine. And if the first prize would have went to a regular member, that'd been fine too. But Brother Chris was a content creator, and he certainly did that. He created content out of the box, and I was glad that he did. It was a blessing that he won. Of course, anytime I give something away, it's a blessing to me because I love to give. Okay, let's get in here. First of all, he sent me a 3-pack of his Radio Geek Blade stickers. Fine channel. Y'all need to get over there and check him out. Now, he needs some subscriptions. I don't know where he's at. It doesn't matter. But y'all just need to go watch. He's soft-spoken. He brings the information. He loves Rosecraft. So, I love Rosecraft. So, anyway. But he's got there's a couple things in here, man, he sends out that's really cool. And this is one of them right here. This is remember, kids, electricity will kill you. And he's got a picture of, I call that Jack Watts. Okay, back in my day in the cartoon figure, there was a guy named Jack Watts. And that was it. But you see how he's got a pocket knife, been to stab that kid? Electricity will kill. But that's a dual meaning pocket knife will kill you. It is a tool, but it's a deadly tool. And electricity will kill you. And because from what I understand, Chris is a raconteur of electronics. Short wave, long wave. I don't really know how far he goes, but he has some type of an electronics guy. Okay, I've never gotten that far into. I know that I think it was JC Mountain of Jar sent him like a little AM radio. Got the old school. You pull the antenna out of it and you get your local AM channels on it, and he was thrilled with that. I thought it was cool. Okay, in that box, he sent something that has popped into my EDC. And I have it right here in my shirt pocket, right next to my, the flashlight that broke the internet, the $2 pin light that you can get at Walmart. I think they gone up now. I think they're like $2.50, but I don't know. They ran out of them. I usually bought 4 or 5 every month just to pass on to friends and stuff. But anyway, in that box, he had this right here. And I have no idea. I don't know anything about this manufacturer. I haven't looked it up. But it's called Coozaming, Coozaming, Coozaming. And this is a MNX1. Okay? So, when Brother Chris put that in there, when it came in, I looked at it, I said, man. And he had already opened it and charged it, obviously. But and this is it. It's only about, it's about 1.25 inches, maybe 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches long. Got a push button right there. It's a multi-function push button. On this side, it has a hat clip, pocket clip. I've clipped it to my hat. Not only, and let me give y'all the thing. See, first of all, you turn it on, and you got that thing bright now. I don't know how many, 500 lumen. Okay, and it's got 3 settings. And then the last is that looks down. So when you clip it on your hat, it'll light up the area where you're working, and it's just a great light. It is C rechargeable. So now when I got it, it was fairly charged up. I did plug it in to make sure it had a full charge, so I get the full effect. Got a little charge port right here, right by the clip. Pull out that little rubber plug right there and plug it into your C charger right there by your phone. But the other thing that makes this, okay, there you go. How about a Walden 165 old Skinner knife? Watch this. Cooler than the other side of the pillow. Got a magnetic on it. It's got a little magnetic on it. Y'all heard that, didn't you? Magnetic. Anyway, plug that sun gun in. I put it up in the top of my car here recently. This every place and everything I do with this little light right here, I found a use for it. So I believe it's very useful. Now, I got a bag of flashlights. I got everything from the old green battery. You got to plug a charger into the wall and got a spring charger. I got them. I got ones that carry 2. I even got a 4 D-cell mag light, old school Popo flashlight out there in my truck. But I can. That's going to shoot 110 yards out in front of you. With a spotlight. I mean, you can put the fear of God in somebody with that flashlight. I can tell you. I mean, it ain't a lightsaber, but it's pretty darn close. Anyway, all that don't matter. See, that's what happens. I start talking about stuff, and next thing you know, old Big Jim went down the rabbit hole. Anyway, great little flashlight. I'm going to give this the full Monty. I'm going to find out. I'm going to check it out. And then I'll probably do some research into this company. Find out what else is available from them. Because I think look at it. I'm going to put it right back in my pocket. All right. Let's see. Also, y'all look at that patch. Y'all see that patch on my hat? Electricity, and it says my back hurts. Dang. Look, man, I had back surgery 6 times. My back hurts. Feel me? All right, well, old Chris up there, he's a good fella. He throwed something in that box that now I had seen this knife. I think the first place I saw it may not be this particular model, but the first place I saw it was over there at Stephen Jeffries. You ever heard of him? Stephen Jeffries. That's S.J. Relics and Restoration. I think he makes a little leather, probably has a few pocket knives, does some restorations and all like that. And, of course, Stephen and I've known Stephen here for a minute, and he's a pretty good fella. Have I mentioned that Stephen Jeffries is the beast? Okay, but I think he's the first person that had this pocket knife. First time I saw it, it's an old timer. Okay? And y'all look right there, it says 132 OTF. And I think that stands for Frontier. Don't hold me to that. But there's several cues on this pocket knife that stand out to me. First of all, it's kind of a Coke bottle shape. Okay? It's a modern. Okay, it's a modern pocket knife. It's the old timer. It's a modern. They ain't no. First of all, it's got a slide lock. Okay, put a little slide lock. Look at that. Floxen. Okay, got your drop point blade. Brilliant. I think this is in 14C28, but I'm not sure. Don't make me lie to you. Just says old timer and the part number. And yep, I don't see. Well, maybe it tells me on the box. Oh, look at that. It don't say what kind of steel it is. I'm gonna go with 14C because I think that's what it is. Anyway, just a great pocket knife, great floxing. You can even do the old flicker. But anyway, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful gift. Wonderful package. Hit all the notes. Even sent me some peanuts. I like me some peanuts. They kind of chewy, but if you put enough that Tony Chachere's seasoning on them, they don't taste too bad. Okay, if y'all saw the hashtag, it says Modern Monday Madness. Or something to that. I don't know what I ain't put it up there yet. I ain't got it, but anyway, it'll be something like that. Now, and I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole real quick with y'all because the new knives from Ozark Trail. All right, almost a year ago exactly at this time, Ozark Trail put out a pocket knife. And it's famous. It's kind of like my flashlight. It's famous, okay? And everybody knows about it. I'm not gonna okay. Anyway, everybody knows about it. It's the Ozark Trail, the orange bug out killer knife. This is the first generation. It has a pocket clip on one side, which I quickly removed. And you'll also notice that this one is almost brown. I have toted, and I'm going to tell you one more time, I have toted this pocket knife, okay? There ain't nothing wrong with this pocket knife, okay? The bug out killer, first generation, okay? Just a great pocket knife. But this one is going to come back in just a second to haunt y'all, and I'll show you why. That's what this whole thing's about. Now, last month, or maybe 5 weeks ago, Ozark Trails put out 5 knives, okay? And I'm going to go over them here with y'all. One of them is called the Nimbus. One of them is called the Sonder. One of them is this knife right here. Now, this is not it. This is the second generation, okay? Now, this is the one I picked up at Walmart here for $7. When they close it out. See, they close these out. Now, this is the second generation, which has a pocket clip on both sides. Okay? All right. They closed these out about 2-3 weeks ago, and I think I bought 4 of them. Okay? And I'm going to there's several people in the community that's going to get one of these from me. Okay? So, now I think we're in the one that's out now, which I have not got because I have not been able. My Walmart hadn't got them yet, but I do have that one and this one. Okay, so if the new one is different, I don't know. It's one of the 5. Now the other 3 are okay. That's 1, 2, 3. The Somber, the Nimbus, and then this knife in the 3rd generation, I believe. Then they have this one right here. Everybody, if you haven't seen this pocket knife, you've been under a rock. Okay, this is the aluminum scale, the Valor. Everybody from Arizona EDC to Stephen Jeffries has, well, if I get, but look at the flock here. Okay, Great knife. I mean, it's a great knife. My brother from the other mother, Brother Harold, he did a 14-day test on it. I've been toting mine off and on for the last 14 days, waiting for his 14 days to get over with. I'm not going to do a review on it. Why? I mean, you got the master of the folded hunter doing you a review. But anyway, this is the box it comes in. It's a green box. The other boxes are just plain cardboard. Okay, like this. But this one, and then the other one is this is the 1999 one right here. They stepped it up. You got a $9.99, a $9.99, a $9.99, and then you got a $19.99, and then the other one, which is the Elevation, which I had, but Brother Rex Wiseman traded me out of it. It's amazing how, well, he gave me a gift. So I stacked all these up that I had right in front of him and said, pick one of them because I want you to have one of them. Of course, he picked the $24, which is fine. I mean, I'd give it to him. I'd go buy him one, take it to him today, so it don't matter. But anyway, so there you go. But, and this is the big but, and I'm saying but. Everybody's missing the boat, okay, in my opinion. The $24 knife is an excellent knife. It's 12C28, the same steel that Opinels and Victorinox and all that are made out of. That's 14. The Valor is 14C28. It's a excellent pocket, excellent steel. Most Kershaws have base model Kershaws have 14C28 in steel in it. Okay, that's a fact of life. Now, make sure I get this right. Okay, the first one we're going to look at here is the Nimbus. Okay, it comes in this box right here, and there's all your information. Okay, and it is a 4-inch aluminum frame flipper. Okay, no slide lock, no bar lock. It's a frame lock, frame. We'll call it a frame lock, but it's a flipper. Okay, and it's just an excellent knife. Now, some of y'all gonna look at that and say, well, you know, they already had that knife. Well, they do have this knife, but the knife that this replaces is quite different. And old Big Jim just got me, look at that, $7. They closed these out not long ago. When this one was coming out, they closed this one out. Old Big Jim picked a couple of them up. But this is the same frame, but there's a difference. This one has a slide. See that slide lock right there? And that slide lock is just problematic. I gifted one of these to HT. I think his wife, Coonfinger, got it from him. But anyway, it's got a slide lock right there. But that slide lock in the belt clip is not real good. But it's a good knife, and I think it's got the same. But this is stainless steel. They don't specify which stainless steel it is. But anyway, good knife. It's just a good, and for $7, I certainly picked them up. Okay, but this one is completely different. It doesn't have the slide lock. Okay, and it is a frame lock. Okay, so, but it's just a good pocket knife. I mean, once again, if I get it open. Anyway, got you drop point blade. That's up. Oop. Oh, one more thing. This one has it's D2. That one was stainless. This is tool steel. This is D2. So another great knife, another option for $10. Can't hardly go wrong. I mean, I believe. So that's for that. But and now I'm gonna share this one with y'all, and then we're gonna get on out of here. Oh, 20 minutes. We're gonna get on out of here. This is the one that everybody's missing the boat on, and this is the Sonder. Okay, the Sonder, and once again, you're missing the boat. $9.99 at your local Walmart right now. Y'all remember this? I just showed it to you. Y'all know y'all remember. This is an original bug out killer. Okay. All right. The Sombra. Okay, this is 4.5 inch black. Okay, a lot of people took that knife and dyed it black. See, Walmart pays attention. They watch what we doing. Okay, that's the reason they came out with this one in black. This one's black. Got the redesigned pocket clip on it. It's a button lock. It has floction. But D2 steel. And the blade is not black. It's stonewash. Okay? For $9.99, I'm trying to tell you right now that this is the one everybody's missing the boat. You can go spend your $19 on the Valor, or you can go spend your $24 on the other one. But this is your value. Okay, this is where your money should be right here. Okay. Now, I know everybody's got 3 or 4 of the orange ones and 3 or 4 of all the other ones. That's fine. But if you buying Christmas for Uncle Bob, here's your Huckleberry right here. Okay, 21 minutes. I'm gonna get on out here. I got a big Monday plan. Got all kind of running and rolling and all kind of stuff I got to do. So first of all, thank you, Chris at Radio Geek Blades. Y'all get in there where you fit in there on Radio Geek Blades, man. This guy is great. This guy is good. Stephen Jeffries, he's giving away a red case trapper at 900 subscribers. Now, a while ago, before I come in here, he had 856. He needs 4 subscribers. Call your preacher. Go get a haircut. Tell your barber. Call your baby mama. Call your auntie. Call your uncle. Call everybody, and make sure I want Stephen Jeffries to be at 900 today. Okay, straight up. I'm asking y'all. I'm begging y'all. I'm pleading with y'all. Stephen Jeffries is a beast, y'all. This guy is unbelievable. And he's done a review on the Valor, and I don't know if he got the other one yet or not, but anyway. Let's see, there's one more person that needs to, of course, y'all all the regular, that pocket knife guy, the bearded knife guy. I can't remember. My brain's rolling. Okay, here's the last deal. I'm at 993, 94, 90, I don't know, 95. So I'm not far off from 1,000. Whenever I get 1,000 subscribers, or when I get to $9.99, I'm gonna go live. I don't know what time it'll be. I don't know where it'll be. I'm gonna make a post. A couple hours later, I'm gonna go live. And when I go live, I'm gonna do that video. Probably go over some Barlows for y'all. And at the end of that video, after a few hours, they repost that live video, and at that time, I'm gonna turn the comments on, and I'm gonna give y'all a hashtag during that live, and all y'all put the hashtag in that video, the replay of the live. Let me say that again. The replay of the live. You will leave a comment with a hashtag that I give you during the live that will allow you to be entered into my 1,000 member subscription giveaway. Okay? I don't know how any way else to say that. When I go live, it will be reposted. When it is reposted, you go there and leave a hashtag that I will give you during the live. I will leave the comments on for 5 days. When all those comments are accumulated, I will turn the comments off. Then I will do a random comment selector, and whoever it picks, don't care. Whoever it picks, they will get a prize package from Old Big Jim at the Barlow Brigade. Now, next thing I got to tell y'all is Jesus Christ is Lord of my life. And rule number 9.